Hey class of 2020.
Are you ready to celebrate graduation?
We've overcome a lot of challenges to reach this point.
Especially in the last 2 months.
We deserve a moment in the spotlight to revel in our accomplishments.
DCCCD have put together a special event just for us
with a special guest, Mark Cuban.
Host an online watch party for family and friends.
Wear your cap and gown and take
lots of pictures and videos.
And then share them with us.
DCCCD on social media.
Congratulations, fellow graduates.
We are history makers.
Be bold.
Dream big.
Stay strong.
We've got this.
We got this.
You got this.
Welcome, saludos, and thank you for joining me as we make history and celebrate some very special people, our 2020 El Centro College graduates. To get things started, please join me in welcoming our Dallas County Community College District Board Trustee, Philip J. Ritter.
Good evening, students. I am Trustee Philip Ritter, representing the Dallas County Community College District Board of Trustees, and I would like to welcome you and your class of 2020 to your graduation celebration. This is indeed a different kind of graduation and a different graduating class. You are the first to see your academics and the ceremony altered by a pandemic. And while we would all prefer to grant your degrees in person as in years past, this is no ordinary year. Circumstances upended the way your college engaged you as students, and your courses were moved online practically overnight. Yet you are prepared now more than ever to enter the world having juggled the unimaginable. You fought off fear, the unknown, and the loneliness of working from home to complete your degrees, and you did it with resolute determination. You have risen against unprecedented odds, and we salute you. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I am proud to join you and celebrate the theme of your graduation, which is Making History 2020. We share your success during this unprecedented time as we acknowledge your accomplishments. Today, as a member of the DCCCD family, I want to congratulate your support system. You know who you are: moms, dads, aunts, uncles, husbands, wives, and children. You believed in your graduate, and they could not achieve their dreams without you. So on behalf of the DCCCD Board of Trustees, congratulations to our new graduates as you take your first steps into a world filled with challenges and rewards. You chose to work hard, to persevere, and to earn the title of graduate. This is your day. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hi, congratulations, graduates. This is Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins wishing you the very best as you move to this next phase in your life after this momentous achievement. Graduation this year is different, but it need not be less special because your achievements certainly are, and your future will be bright. We will get through this. We will grow our economy again. You will get good jobs, and your future will be bright because of the commitment that you've made to your future in getting an education. And you know, here's another thing that makes this special. This is the last year of graduating from your individual colleges. Henceforth, this will be known as Dallas College, and all the colleges will graduate together. So you're an important part of a 55-year legacy of Dallas County Community College District. And this is your day. Enjoy your day. And thank you for what you've done for yourself, your families, and our community.
Hi, I'm Joe May, Chancellor of the Dallas County Community College District, and I would like to welcome you to this El Centro College graduation celebration. This is indeed going to be a different kind of graduation. It may be virtual. We are no less proud of the way you have committed yourselves to your classes, stayed the course, and achieved your dreams. Today you become a history maker for our district. Almost 3 million students have walked through our doors to earn a degree or certificate, to take summer classes that will transfer, to continue lifelong learning, or to improve skills for work. After we finish all 7 graduations, we will add another 8,000 or so students to our list of alumni. Very soon, our 7 colleges will become a single institution, Dallas College. That means that no other students will graduate from the 7 individual colleges after tonight. And we are so proud of this history-making class of graduates, and your determination and grit to finish strong will be remembered for years to come. Since our first college opened its doors to students, our mission has been to transform lives and communities through higher education. And our goal is to help you to acquire skills and knowledge that build a career, earn a good living, support your family, and make a positive contribution in your community. We want you to be ready for new jobs and new opportunities. We also want you to be prepared for change. You must be able to adapt to real-life situations, and you all have proven that you can do just that. Moving to online learning over spring break due to COVID-19 certainly demonstrated how resilient you can be when faced with challenges. With your education at Dallas County Community College, soon to be Dallas College, you have invested wisely in future career tracks that will pay dividends we are only beginning to imagine. While there is no denying you are entering a tough job market, the good news is that we've instilled in you an education that works, regardless if your next step is transferring to a university to continue your education or entering the workforce. The education that you received in your time with us is practical, applicable, and highly desired by the region's and the nation's top employers. And we are proud to welcome Dallas Mavericks owner, serial investor, and self-made billionaire Mark Cuban as our guest speaker. I hope you will be able to take some of his no-nonsense life advice and optimism to heart. Through your experience with us, you've come to understand that our students form a diverse group of people who can celebrate their differences and learn from each other. This is the real gift of your education. The district's colleges enroll students of all ages and from all walks of life. The students at our 7 colleges reflect and represent our diverse communities. The successes that I see every day, the overcoming of odds and barriers that might discourage others from pursuing their education, is truly awe-inspiring. You, our students, now graduates, are the reason for our existence and an integral part of the diverse social fabric that is Dallas. Go forth, do good, and congratulations. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Mark Cuban. Since the age of 12, he has been a natural businessman. Selling garbage bags door to door, the seed was planted early on for what would eventually become lifelong success. And after graduating from Indiana University, Mark moved to Dallas, where he created Micro Solutions, a computer consulting service that he sold to CompuServe in 1990. In 1995, he created Broadcast.com, streaming audio over the internet. In just 4 short years, Broadcast.com would be sold to Yahoo for $5.6 billion. Since his acquisition of the Dallas Mavericks in 2000, he has overseen the Mavs competing in the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history in 2006 and becoming NBA World Champions in 2011. They are currently listed as one of Forbes' most valuable franchises in sports. In addition to the Mavs, Mark first appeared as a shark on the ABC show Shark Tank in 2011. He has been a star on the hit show ever since and is an investor in an ever-growing portfolio of small businesses. Mark gives back to the communities that promoted his success through the Mark Cuban Foundation. The Foundation's AI Boot Camps initiative hosts free introduction to AI boot camps for low-income high schoolers starting in Dallas. And we're excited to have Mark join us today and are grateful for his support of this historic graduation.
Thank you to all of you for having me as your commencement speaker. This is my first official commencement address, so it's new territory for all of us. And what a crazy year it's been. When you thought about your last year of school, I don't think anybody had this in mind. School can be difficult enough as is at times, let alone when changed by a pandemic, protests, riots, and worse. It's not easy to get through school when not only are your classes shut down, but everything at home and at work is turned upside down as well. Kids, family, health, all thrown up in the air. To be able to juggle all that and get to where you are today is special and amazing. And amazing is exactly what each and every one of you are. Those of you who have entered the Dallas County Community College path have chosen a special path. What I love about the DCCCD is that you're able to make it fit just who you are. It's easy to do what everybody else does. It's hard to find your own path. I know that some people look down on the community college experience. They're wrong. With community college, you get the best of all worlds. You get to learn. You get to learn how to learn. You get to make new friendships that will last a lifetime. And while everybody else is freaking out about how they're going to repay their student loans and wondering whether or not they'll get their money's worth and how old they'll be when they're able to pay off those loans, you don't. You know that you have already made a smarter decision about your future than they ever will. Which got me thinking, right about now, you should be excited and smiling, knowing what a great decision you've made. In fact, smiling is not enough. So wherever you're watching this, whoever you're watching with, your family, your friends, I want you to stand up and do a graduation celebration dance. Right like this. Go ahead. I'll wait. And I want you to get it on video. Did you get that? Because I know out of that, we've got a few TikTok superstars in the waiting. Because this is fun. This is supposed to be an exciting moment because you are a trendsetter. You guys are the smart ones. While it took a pandemic for so many other people looking to continue their education to realize that going to a great community college system like the DCCCD is the best approach, you beat them to it. Congratulations. That's worth dancing about. Now, graduation obviously is a reason to celebrate, but it's also a point where we ponder our futures. What are we going to do next? What kind of job should we get? What kind of job do we want? Can we even get a job given all that's going on? But let me tell you a quick story. You know the last time unemployment was in double digits in the United States? It was the year I graduated from college. And I'm going to give you the exact same advice that I was given. First, you don't need the perfect job. There is no such thing as a perfect job, but every job is the perfect opportunity to learn. You just paid for an education, and now finally you'll get paid to learn. You know what? After I graduated from college, I went through 4 jobs in 3 years. My first job was at a bank and lasted 9 months. My second job was selling franchise TV repair centers. Seriously, that was my job. That lasted 9 months. Then I moved to Dallas, lived in the village, lived 6 guys in a 3-bedroom apartment, slept on the floor, didn't have my own room, didn't have my own closet, nothing. Got a job working at night as a bartender until I got a job during the day as a salesperson at a software store. Want to guess how long that job lasted? 9 months. Some of those jobs I liked, some I didn't, but in every single one of them, even the ones I got fired from, I learned so much that helped me in my future businesses. Sometimes it was learning what not to do, but I still look back at those jobs and smile when I realize how much they helped me. So, second, your job doesn't need to be a career. In pro sports, players love to be free agents. That's their chance to take their skills and go and find a better situation for themselves. The same applies to you. Wherever, whatever your first job is, it's just going to be the first of many, many stepping stones for you. Third, the most important business skill that you can carry with you through the rest of your life is a desire to learn. The only certainty we all have in our lives is the uncertainty of what comes next. Just think of all the changes that have taken place in your life, from iPhones to apps to cloud computing to a pandemic. Hopefully, this will be the last viral emergency we all will face, but there will always be something new that changes how we live and work. When you have an excitement to always be learning, you always have the ability to adapt and thrive, no matter what comes your way. And finally, we're entering a brave new world. We're going through a complete reset of the world, society, in so many respects. Who knows all the ways that things are going to change? But what I do know is that there will never be a better time to impact the world. Where there is change, there is opportunity. And in 20 years, we'll look back to the pandemic of 2020 and realize that there were 20, 30, 50 or more world-changing companies, charities, movements that were created that just changed everything. And I know that each and every one of you watching this video will have, at one point in your life, that one idea that gets you that crazy feeling in your stomach and gets your heart pumping, that one idea that you tell your friends and family about and they love it. And they tell you, you got to do it, you got to go for it. That one idea that you look up online and no one has done it before. That one idea that you think can change the world. And when you get that one idea, I want you to ask yourself one simple question. Why not me? Why can't it be my idea that changes the game, that changes the world? And why can't it be right now? Because the answer is, it can be. It can be you. It can be your idea. It can be your business, your charity, your movement that changes everything. Because as of right now, you are officially a graduate of the DCCC-D. And it's time for each and every one of you to go for it and be who you are destined to be. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.
Hello, Dallas County Community Colleges. This is Kari Payton. I play King Ezekiel on The Walking Dead. I'm also Cyborg from Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Booyah! And all that good stuff. I'm also Rafiki sometime, you know, so if you want that, you can also have a little bit of that. That's who I am. I wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. So proud of you guys. Get out there and do your thing. The world needs you. Lord knows we all need you. Get out there and do it. Take care.
This year's graduation is like no other we've experienced in our 50-plus year history. Graduation is a time when we come together with family and friends, faculty and fellow students to share in the excitement and celebrate, and that's what we've done for the past 5 decades. COVID-19 had another idea for us this spring. It turned our worlds upside down and changed everything for our students. When you started your educational journey with us, I know you never expected this momentous occasion to take place virtually. Believe me, I didn't either. Whether you are the first in your family to graduate from college, or you've returned to college to expand your career opportunities, you have been forced to rethink, reshape, and reimagine essentially every aspect of your life. You didn't run away from the unexpected challenge of moving all your classes online. Instead, you displayed true grit and determination. You were driven to finish what you started. You wanted to make history, and today you did it. By staying the course over the last few months, you have exhibited the resiliency that our world needs. You finished your final classes while caring for family members, worrying about your job, and for those of you who are parents, serving as your children's teachers. And yet, through all these challenges, you are here. You are a college graduate. Now let's talk about another reason why this graduation is like no other. Today, we celebrate more than 1,300 students who make up the last class ever that will graduate from El Centro College. We also celebrate the first graduates from our P-Tech high schools, Roosevelt, Madison, and Pixton, and of course, our long-standing Lassiter Early College High School. We have come full circle as we hold our last graduation from El Centro College from when we first opened our doors in 1966 as the first college of the district. Soon, all colleges in Dallas County Community College District will become a single institution, Dallas College. You are the final class from El Centro. Since spring break, you have been challenged to rethink your idea of normal. Trust me when I tell you, this is not the last time your conventional wisdom will have to shift. Your life will be an infinite loop of change. Your life will continue to offer you opportunities to change and grow by giving you challenges to conquer. Graduates, you now have the knowledge and tools you need to help transform your lives, and we want to see you shine as you follow your chosen path. Whether you plan to continue your education or join the workforce, I urge you not to lose focus of your goals. Hold on to the perseverance and passion that has helped fuel your drive to get to this time and this place. It will serve you well as you move to the next phase of your life. I would like to take a moment to recognize all the families and friends who supported these graduating students. Me gustaría agradecer y reconocer el apoyo de todas las familias, padres, abuelos, esposos, esposas, hijos y amigos para lograr la graduación de nuestros alumnos. Gracias a su apoyo, se hizo un sueño realidad. We understand the sacrifices you have made. Please know that we appreciate the role you have played in helping these graduates in their journeys. Congratulations to you and thank you for your support. As our final El Centro graduating class, I can assure you that you have inspired all our faculty and staff with your level of commitment and persistence. It's been my privilege and honor to serve you over the last year. And even though we can't be together, please know I am celebrating with you. On behalf of our employees, we are so very proud of your accomplishment. I would like to thank the faculty and staff for their dedication to your success. And so, in closing, as you begin your new journey, I hope you will remember this. Embrace the opportunities life presents you and use the knowledge and skills you have gained here at El Centro to go out and change the world. And never forget, you will always be a chaparral and forever be part of the El Centro family. I wish you much success in life. Congratulations, felicidades.
In 2010, I was only a little girl, about 11 years old, walking around the halls of El Centro College. My mom has worked for the district since 2005. Ever since then, El Centro has been a part of my life, from learning the acronym of STEM to teaching a flash dance mob to the faculty and administration. El Centro College gave me wonderful memories before I was even a student. However, it wasn't until the year 2019 that El Centro College truly changed me for the better. When I applied at El Centro, I was at a dark place in my life. I was seeking motivation, happiness, and success. From 2017 to 2018, I attended a four-year university, and although that university will always have a special place in my heart, I knew deep down it wasn't the place for me. I suffered from depression, anxiety, and ADHD. And they each caught up to me when I tried to overdose on medicine. I knew then it was time for a change. I hurt myself, scared my family, and most of all, lost my faith in God. However, God never lost faith in me. I withdrew from that school and I told my mom I want to get better. No, I will get better. I went to therapy, and in the summer term, I was ready. But I decided to set standards for myself. Start small and then grow from there. I started with 2 classes for each of the summer term. However, I wanted to make a difference and get involved on campus. Since my mom had worked at El Centro, I was known by a few employees. Luckily, one of the few was Dean of Office of Student Life, Shanae Moore. Now, remember when I said I wanted to start small and then grow? Yeah, Ms. Moore had other plans for me. Before walking into her office, I was just a student at ECC. After walking out of her office, I was now the ECC Texas Junior College Student Government Associate Treasurer Representative for Region 2. A really long title for someone who wanted to take things slow. I don't know what Ms. Moore saw in me, but whatever she saw, I'm forever grateful she saw it. In the fall of 2019, my spark was back, and soon I was the ECC 2019-2020 SGA President. I was blessed to meet an executive line of officers who I trust, love, and can honestly say have a friendship with them each now and forever. Being at ECC, I met people of different backgrounds, different styles, and most of all, a story. ECC is home for people who know giving up isn't an option. ECC showed me that it doesn't matter where you come from or how old you are, it's never too late. I didn't just meet students. I met 2 wonderful veterans, a future engineer, a future physicist, a future fashionista, and a future historian, and much more. So many different careers, so many backgrounds. But my favorite person I was reintroduced to, however, was myself. ECC reminded me that it takes a village of love and care to make your story worth listening to. I thank the teachers, such as philosophy teacher Dr. Mark Curtis Timms, who gave me a different look on life and the courage to ask and answer, after doing my research, the question people are afraid to answer. I thank our wonderful president, Dr. Jose Adames, and vice presidents Karen Stills, Lenora Reese, and Greg Morris. Each of these individuals have seen me grow into the woman I am now, and I thank them for believing in me and trusting me with my role in representing El Centro. I can continue to list the names of people who inspire me every day at DCCCD, but I know I probably don't have enough time for that. So to the class of 2020, I want you to remember that if no one has said that they are proud of you, I am. If no one believes in you, just know I do. And I know the future is great in hands with us. I would like to end my speech with a quote from a song by the beautiful, smart, and successful Black woman, Beyonce Knowles Carter. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper. Thank you.
Dr. May, distinguished guests, members of the faculty and staff, graduates, families, and friends, at this time I am presenting the candidates for the Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Sciences, and Certificates in Career Programs. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor of the Dallas County Community College District, and contingent upon successful completion of all coursework, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts in Teaching, certificates, and Skills Achievement Awards.
Hi, I'm Victoria Nieves, State Representative. To the graduating class of 2020, you are resilient and will carry with you a legacy of strength in the face of adversity. You will shape the future of our nation and can change the world. Felicidades, congratulations.
I am Moana Maxwell, faculty of Learning Framework and Psychology at El Centro College. Let me first thank my college president, Dr. Jose Adames, for this opportunity to speak on behalf of the faculty. So students, congratulations. On behalf of the faculty at El Centro College, we want to congratulate you on all of your accomplishments up to this point, especially during this time of crisis in our nation. We know that this will not be the only life-altering experience that you'll have. You'll have many experiences that guide and shape who you are to become, but hopefully through all of this, you will be gaining strength to help you for what's to come. I know this from experience. I was once where you are right now, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things that I would tell my 21-year-old self. So first of all, live authentically. Decide who you're going to be in this life and stand in that, no matter what everyone else is doing. Secondly, find what brings you joy in life. Sometimes at the end of the day, those are the things that help push you forward, especially during times of difficulty. So find that joy. So you've made it, congratulations. I thank everyone for participating in this year's virtual graduation, and we wish you all the very best, class of 2020.
Congratulations, El Centro College graduates. Wow, what an amazing accomplishment.
We know the sacrifice and dedication it took to reach this milestone, and we are so very proud of you.
Earning your credential or your degree is no easy task. It took a lot of time and dedication, and we are proud of you for that. So best of luck to you in your futures, and may you continue on a lifelong goal of education.
You did it. Congratulations. Now let's celebrate your accomplishments. If you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish for will come true.
El Centro graduates, congratulations. You pushed through. You are a college graduate, and we are so proud of you.
I just want to thank you for your hard work and dedication. And once again, congratulations, class of 2020.
I'm sure the last few years have been incredibly stressful as you've juggled work, family, and going to school. Particularly in these last few months where we've seen our nation and our community go through an incredible crisis. But you've hung in there. You've persisted.
We're so very proud of you, and we celebrate this moment with you on such a great accomplishment. Remember, this is just the beginning of your fantastic journey to greatness.
Sending a shout out to all of my paralegal and criminal justice students. Congratulations and welcome to the legal field.
And I want to congratulate the class of 2020 on graduating. It's an outstanding achievement.
You've got an amazing future ahead of you, and we can't wait to hear about it.
On behalf of the Dallas County Community College District Police Department, we wish the graduating class of 2020 the best in all future endeavors.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Congratulations. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thanks for allowing us to be part of your journey. Best wishes for your next adventure.
You know, your future is so bright that I need to wear my sunglasses indoors. Happy graduation.